chair and just try and follow along with some of the exercises that I do. And then I also have a mat here in case you're on a hard surface, and I also have a weight, which is optional to use during your exercise. Okay, we're going to start with a little bit of warm-up, try and get our heart rate up. Hopefully you guys already did a longer warm-up before this, but we're going to go right into some body weight squats in 3, 2, 1. Nice. Just going to go nice and easy, controlled, loosen up some of our muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice work, getting this workout done early. All right, a couple more seconds and we're going to move into some lunges. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do some front lunges here. I'll start with my right leg. Just a nice, easy lunge, squeezing your glutes and to help get yourself back up. Nice work. Making sure your knee's not going over your toe. Let's do one more each side. Nice work, come back up. All right, we're gonna go into about 15 seconds of jumping jacks and we'll get right into our exercise. All right, let's start those in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Keep breathing. Nice, easy jumping jacks. All right, come back in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, we're going to grab our Fitball, and our first exercise we're going to do is a squat. So we're going to come around. What I like to do so the ball doesn't roll away is kind of use my calves to squeeze the ball in between, and then all we're going to do is sit down, come back up. Alrighty, so let's do that movement. Let's start that in 3, 2, 1. Down, back up. If you want to add a weight to this, go ahead. I have a 5-pound weight, so back down, up, down, back up. I need to reposition the ball right under you. Nice work. Just keep breathing, working through these exercises. Remember, this is your exercise, we're going at your own pace. Let's go for 10 more seconds. Keep breathing, get a couple more in. And in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna put the ball out to the side of us. We're gonna go into a side lunge now. So we're gonna start with our right leg on the ball. We're going to scoot our left leg out. We're gonna actually move the ball a little bit to under my shin. And with this, we're just going to bend down on our left leg. Nice work. This takes a lot of balance. Depending on the size of the ball, could either increase or decrease your intensity. I think the larger balls will help you decrease your intensity. And if you have a smaller ball, you'll obviously be dipping a little bit lower in that lunge. Nice work, just keep breathing. Making sure your back is in a neutral position. Try to work out some of our adductor and abductor muscles. All right, let's do one more and then we'll switch legs. Nice work. Now let's switch. Having our left leg on the ball now, around our shin area. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. down, back up. Try to keep the ball as stationary as possible, focusing on that balance aspect. I would also, if you were using a chair at home, try to use a chair that doesn't roll. That way, it doesn't roll out from under you and you can cause an injury. Nice work. Let's do a few more. All right, let's stop and then 2, 1. All right, we're now going to move the ball in between our legs, and we're going to do some ball squeezes. Really using our adductor muscles right here. I'm going to put my hands on my hips, and all we're going to do is we're going to adduct the ball and adduct our muscles. We're just going to push the ball in, pull out. All right, let's get into that position in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Trying to hold it for a little bit and then come back. Squeeze, hold for about 3 seconds, back out. Squeeze, back out. Squeeze, back out. If you want to increase your intensity, have a Fitball that is a little bit harder and more blown up so that it takes a little bit more effort to squeeze the ball in and out. And if you have a smaller ball, this would also be a little bit easier as well. All right, nice work. Let's do a couple more of these. Nice job. All right, let's bring that ball out. We're now going to do a couple of calf pulses. So with this, we're going to raise the ball above our head. If you want to increase the intensity, or if you want to hold it at your chest, you can do that as well. But essentially, we're just going to hold the Fitball in our hands, and we're going to go up on our heels and on our toes, come back down. We're going to do some calf raises. If you have a ledge that you want to do this on to also increase the intensity, you can do that as well. Just make sure that you have something to hold on to if need be. Back down. And down. Nice work, everybody. Keep breathing. Hold that ball over your head if you want to increase the intensity. Get a little bit of arm workout for these calf raises. Nice work. All right, we're going to come back down in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're going to do some pec squeezes now. Having both of your arms at a 90-degree angle, that ball is going to sit right in between them. And essentially, we're going to be squeezing our pecs towards each other using the ball. So you can also use this with your arms. We're just going to push in on the ball, pull back out. Push in, pull back out. So let's get that going. Nice work. Remember, the size of the ball and how much it's blown up will either cause it to have a little bit more resistance for you or a little less. You can hold it there to increase the intensity as well, but just go at your own pace. All right, let's bring the ball back down. Let's do a couple more in 5 seconds. And then 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Alrighty, this next move we're going to do is going to be a bicep curl with the ball. Pick the ball back up. We're going to start with our arms extended, and then we're just going to bring the ball up to our chest, pull it right back down. Let's get going with that. Keep breathing. Make sure your back is in a neutral position. I widened my stance with my feet a little bit so that I have a little bit more balance with this ball. Nice work. You can speed this exercise up if you want to increase the intensity. Just keep breathing, working the ball back down, bringing it back up. Nice work, everybody. Let's do a couple more. Good job. All right, let's do 2 more. Last one. Nice work. All right, we're going to put the ball on the ground now. I'm going to grab a weight. The weight is optional if you want to increase your intensity on some of these exercises. But we are going to go into a Russian twist. So essentially with this one, I'm going to push my mat out, get some good traction on the floor. We're going to lean back so the ball is going to be right here, right above your hips, and the dip of your back. Just going to lean back, hold that weight out. We're going to cross it over our body, alternating each side. Try not to move the ball too much. If you don't have a weight at home, you can use some cans, a jug. If you have TheraBands, if you just pull the TheraBand tight, you can also use those as well. Nice work. Let's keep going. If you want to increase your intensity, increase the speed. Bringing the weight in will also decrease your intensity. This just gives you a little bit extra arm workout. Really work focusing on your core muscles right here. All right, let's bring that weight down in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, this is where I'm going to bring the mat in. We're going to do some toe taps with the Fitball. So for this, our legs are going to be out straight. We're going to hold the Fitball here, leaning back just slightly. We're going to start with our right foot, bring it up, tap the ball, pull it back down, back up. We're just going to alternate like that. If you bring the ball in closer to your chest, you'll decrease the intensity. If you want to hover your legs up and then tap the ball, you will also increase your intensity. So let's do a few more of these. Nice work. Keep breathing. Nice. All right, let's do one more each leg. Good job. All right, we're going to put the ball down, and we're going to go into a bridge. So I'll move to the side so you guys can view this a little bit better. For this, we're going to lay on our back. Our feet are going to go on to the Fitball, and we're just going to use the Fitball to push our hips up towards the ceiling. Hands are going to be flat on our back. And let's start those in 3, 2, 1. We're just going to go up. We're going to hold for 3 seconds, and then we'll come back down, thrust our hips back up, hold for 3 seconds, come back down, making sure we are squeezing our glutes when we get to the top, really utilizing that muscle. Back down, back up. Nice work, everybody. Let's keep going. Really trying to push yourself here. We're over halfway done. Up, down. If you want to increase the intensity, you can go up with one leg, back down. That one does take a lot of balance work, so make sure and that you are being safe and controlled with it. Make sure you're keeping your back neutral, no arches, squeezing your glutes at the top. Let's do 2 more. Nice work. We're going to come back down. All right, this next one, we're going to stay in the same position, but now we're going to do hamstring curls. So without coming up, I'm just going to demonstrate. I'm going to be bringing the ball in towards us, going out, straightening our legs, pulling the ball back in towards us. So we're going to go up in that same position like we were whenever we were in our bridge position. So we'll go up, straighten, pull it back, back down. Up, straighten, pull it in, back down. Let's go through a couple of those. Nice work, just keep breathing. Try and focus on your core a little bit here as well. If you want to just keep doing some repetitions, don't go back down on your back. Just continue to do the curls. Back up. Nice work. Let's do about 2 more. Back. Last one. Straighten those legs. Bring it back in. Good job. All right, we're going to come back up. I'm going to sit on my mat now. I'll face this way so you guys can see better. We're going to do a kneeling tricep extension. So that ball is going to sit on our knees, and we're going to sit back on our feet. Our arms are going to extend like so. And with our tricep muscle, we are going to push down on the ball, curl our arms up, extend, and all the while we are pushing down on the ball, maintaining that stability. All right, let's keep working that. If you want to add the weight to increase intensity, go ahead. If you want to do alternating tricep extensions, you can do that as well. Just get a nice easy pace going. Really working that muscle. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Everyone's looking really good this morning. Let's do a couple more, and then we're going to switch to a couple of ab and arm exercises. Nice work. All right, we're going to go into a Superman position. So we're going to be prone to the ball and prone to the floor. So let's do that in 2 more of those extensions. Nice work. All right, we're now going to lay the ball flat. It's going to be in a stable position. And we are going to go and lay on the ball. And then from here, we're going to go into a Superman position. And that's just going to be, we're going to keep our feet on the ground, try not to move them too much. And then we're going to raise up, come back down, up, and then back down. Kind of arching our back, we're working our back muscles right here. Nice work. You can have your arms out, or you can bring them in close to your body. Back up. If you want to hold it at the top as well, you can do that. Just make sure you're not straining your back, not arching it too much. This exercise can cause a lot of injuries. Back down. Up. Back down. Up. Back down. Nice work. Keep going with with that for a little bit. All right, everybody come back off of their ball. We're now going to go into a bird dog. So we're going to go back laying onto our stomach, arms and feet. We're almost going to be like we're in a tall plank position, but with the ball under us. So with our opposite arm and opposite leg, we're going to raise them up, bring them back down. Raise it up, bring it back down. After you get the hang of this, we're then going to add a crunch. So bring it up, and we're going to crunch into the ball, back down. Bring it up, crunch into the ball, back down. Up, crunch into the ball, back down. Make sure you're keeping a neutral spine here, back down. If you want to take the crunch away to decrease your intensity, go right ahead, up, back down. Nice work, everybody. Only a couple more exercises, and then we will do a short cool down. Back down. All right, let's do 2 more each side. Left, back down. Really focusing on your core here. Crunch, if you're doing your crunch. Up, down. All right, last one. Back down. Nice work, everybody. For our last exercise, we are now going to go into a plank position. So for this one, I'm going to start having my stomach on the ball, and then I'm going to walk my hands out so that only my feet are going to be left on the ball. And we're going to hold this plank for about 30 seconds. Then we're going to do 4 push-ups, and then we're going to hold that plank again for 30 seconds, and then we're going to go right into our cool down. All right, so everybody get ready. Roll out onto your ball. We're going to hold for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Remember to keep breathing. We're just in the high plank position. The farther you have the ball out on your legs, the more resistance it'll give you, and the intensity will increase for you. So the closer it is to your midline, the intensity will decrease. Just going to hold 5 more seconds, and we're going to do 4 push-ups. Dipping down, widen your arm stance, and in 3, 2, 1. Down, back up. 1, 2, 3, last one, really push yourself. 4. All right, let's start going back into those 30 seconds, starting now. Nice work, everybody. We're almost done. Keep holding that plank position. Hands should be right under your shoulders. Everything should be straight. No dips in your back. Keeping a neutral spine. Nice work. We have about 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, everybody. All right, we can put the ball away. We're going to do a couple of cool down exercises. All right, we're going to sit back on our knees. We're going to reach forward and go into a child's pose, dipping our head under our arms. Reaching out with our hands as far as we can. We're just going to stay here and breathe for a couple of seconds. Nice work, everybody. Everybody did a good job today. All right, we're going to slowly pull our head back up. We're going to go into a figure 4 position. I'm going to start with bringing my left leg closest in. Going to put my right leg out. Just going to reach for my toes. If you want to use both arms, one arm, whatever you feel is most comfortable for you. Nice work. Just keep it going. Alright, let's switch. Bringing that right leg in, reaching out to our left leg. Remember to keep breathing. We're almost done for today. Couple more seconds. Alright, let's work our way back up to our feet. We're now going to do a lateral stretch. So we'll have a wide stance. We're going to go over to our right side using our left hand. We're going to bring it over our body, reaching down our leg with our right hand. I'm just going to hold this position. You can go down farther. Do whatever feels more comfortable for you. Nice work. Let's slowly come back up. We're going to go over now with our right arm to our left side. Nice work. Keep holding that position. Finishing your exercise. And slowly come back up. And now I'm going to do a chest stretch. Clasping our hands behind our back. Pushing our hands to the floor and out behind us. And we're going to look up to the ceiling. Nice work. Let's catch our breath from the exercises. Alright, we're now going to move our hands to the front of us. Clasping them again, pushing them out, pushing our shoulders forward, dipping our head under our arms, and we're going to do a back stretch. Nice work. Alright, we're going to slowly come back up, take a couple of deep breaths, and that is what I have for your fit class today. So I hope everybody enjoyed that, and if you have any comments or anything, just leave them down below, and then we'll help you guys out.